Check the forecast, read the signs. No more subtle undertones. The whole wide world is screaming, shaking up the muted zones. Get ready for the riot. Get ready for the rush. The natural explosion, beautiful and lush. The hill was just a shadow, a basic wash of green. But overnight the transformation is the wildest you have seen. Crimson and canary, a fierce and fiery gold. A story being written, brave and brilliantly bold. It's like the earth decided to turn its volume way up high. A flashbulb moment burning underneath the clear blue sky. Forget the dusty summer, forget the gentle pace. This is the vibrant power right here in this place. Washing out the darkness with this incandescent light. We're chasing down the moments, we're climbing to the peak. Hearing the loud promise that the season wants to speak. They say it's fleeting glory, a brief and final cheer, but the memory is blazing, eliminating all the fear. Take a picture, hold it tight, this energy will last. The greatest masterpiece that nature ever cast. Oh, the autumn foliage is a rock and roll show. Every single mountain is putting on a glow. From the maple to the oak, every tree's a superstar, burning brighter, faster wherever you are. Red, yellow fire, it's a magnet for display. Shout it out and own it.
Hear that frequency, it's hitting you hard. It's tearing through the alley, ripping up the art. It's zero warning, zero hesitation. It's the ultimate winter invitation. Stepped outside the door, the temperature dropped fast. Yeah, the summer's just a fossil, something strictly in the past. But I don't duck and cover, I don't run and hide my face. I run directly into it, setting up the pace. This cold wind is a workout, pushing back against my chest. It's a natural defiance, putting me to the test. It's stripping all the layers, leaving nothing but the true. And honestly, that friction feels completely brand new. I can hear it singing, a metallic icy drone saying you can't stop me, kid, you're running all alone. But I got my own engine, fueled by the velocity. Cold wind, you can't handle my audacity. Whoa, sail blaster, moving faster. It's pushing, it's pulling, I'm the ultimate master. You thought you could stop me, no. The cold wind makes me stronger, watch me glow. It's cleaning out the airwaves, resetting all the clocks. I'm a non-stop machine in my winter shocks. It's like 1,000 needles, a rush of pure sensation, cutting through the clutter, a silent elevation. Every breath I take is a crystal sharp and clean, the most powerful detergent that the atmosphere has seen. My cheeks are getting rosy, my eyes are wide and bright. This high-speed therapy is better than the daylight. I'm laughing at the freezing, I'm owning every gust. I'm fueled by the resistance built on cold wind and on trust in my own path. Don't fear the edge, don't fear the bite. Lean in and let it push you through the night. This is the charge of the total factory reset. The fiercest energy that you have ever met. Whoa, chill blaster, moving faster. It's pushing, it's pulling, I'm the ultimate master. You thought you could stop me, no. The cold wind makes me stronger, watch me glow. It's cleaning out the airwaves, resetting all the clocks. I'm a non-stop machine in my winter shocks. Whoa, sail blaster, moving faster. It's pushing, it's pulling, I'm the ultimate master. You thought you could stop me, no. The cold wind makes me stronger, watch me glow. It's cleaning out the airwaves, resetting all the clocks. I'm a non-stop machine in my winter shocks.
A whisper in the quiet, a turning of the page, a story yet unwritten, a brand new empty stage. The shadows start to soften as the first light finds its way, erasing all the yesterday, inviting a fresh day. No rush, no frantic hurry, just a calm and steady glow. I feel it in the stillness, a hum beneath the ground, a silent slow awakening without a single sound. The remnants of the old path gently fade to mist as a brand new road emerges, a future to be kissed. I used to fear the ending, the closing of the scene, but now I greet the unknown, vibrant and so keen. This isn't just a moment, it's a cosmic graceful shift, the universe conspiring, offering a gentle gift. The air is crisp with promise, the canvas pure and wide, no burdens from the past will now forever hide. I see the grand horizon where colors start to blend, a beautiful unfolding until the very end. Oh, the beginning is here, a symphony unbound, every single possibility now swirling all around. The dawn breaks gently, a promise fresh and true, a pure and vast creation until the very end.
swirling all around. The dawn breaks gently, a promise fresh and true, a pure and vast creation. Oh, I thank the quiet darkness for the light that it became, igniting every fiber, setting soul alight and flame. This Genesis spark is glowing, leading me ahead to futures yet unimagined by every word unsaid. I shed the old intentions, the mask I used to wear, embracing every fragile moment floating on the air. The wisdom that I gathered, a guiding inner star, showing me the true self no matter how far. I welcome every challenge, a lesson yet to learn, as the wheels of transformation gently start to turn. This isn't just a fresh start, it's a deep, profound reset, a chance to be authentic without a single thread. The air is crisp with promise, the canvas pure and wide, no burdens from the past will now forever hide. I see the grand horizon where colors start to blend, a beautiful unfolding until the very end. Oh, the beginning is here, a symphony unbound, every single possibility now swirling all around. The dawn breaks gently, a promise fresh and true, a pure and vast creating soul. Just breathe it in, the newness, the essence of the now. A sacred quiet blessing filling every vow. The universe is humming a lullaby so sweet for this magnificent beginning, perfectly complete. This Genesis spark, a new beginning.
Hey, pick up the pace. We got a deadline to meet. The temperature's dropping, hear the wind on the street. No time for stalling, no time to complain. The big chill is coming, so we gotta move again. Ready, set, breath. The furnace filters change, the chimney sweepers pass. Gotta seal up the windows, gotta make the warm blast. Pulling out the blankets, the heavy woolen mound, making every corner the cozy spot around. Checking all the tires, switching out the old oil, protecting all the systems from the winter's heavy toll. It's 1,000 tiny missions, a flurry of the work, but every single action is done without a shirt. We're not fighting the season, we're welcoming the fight, preparing for the darkness by boosting up the light. 1, 2, go, go! Every task completed is a victory we claim. We're shouting out the purpose, repeating the season's name. Party! Yeah, we're stocking up the goods, doing all the groundwork understood. From the attic to the basement, checking every leak. This collective energy's the power that we seek. We're organized and ready, no panic and no fear. We're conquering the coming months right now and right here. Got the rocks all piled up, got the shovel by the door, making sure we're on for anything and much more. The heavy coats are hanging lined up in a row, a beautiful formation, ready for the snow. The pantry's full of comfort, the shelves are neatly packed. No emergency is catching us, we've got the solid track. It's the freedom of the foresight, the joy of being set. We're crossing off the final list, the best work we've done yet. Sky beat. The music is highly energetic and bass on pull, featuring a lot of rhythmic complexity and syncopation. Some people wait and worry, they let the cold arrive, but we're already stronger, already feeling alive. The preparation is the promise, the work is the reward. picking up the goods, doing all the groundwork. Understood from the attic to the basement, checking every leak. This collective energy's the power that we seek. We're organized and ready, no panic and no fear. We're conquering the coming months right now and right here.
heartbeat in this frozen empty space. This quiet introspection, it sharpens up the mind, leaving all the clutter, the busy life behind. the only moment right here on this track. So take the quiet power, accept the space you own. You're never really empty when you're standing all alone. It's so genetic. Yeah, I feel the charge. The world is a whisper, but my presence is large. I'm running on this silence, fueled by the cold air. Oh, oh, oh.
Check the corner, feel the heat. Oh, oh,
Hey, that was bad. Check the corner, feel the heat.
yo, you can hear the sizzle from a block away. It cuts right through the chill on this frosty day. No reservation needed, no formal dress code. Just follow the aroma down the winding road. The air is hitting zero, but the energy is high. Cause I know it's waiting beneath the evening sky. That ancient metal drum is glowing fire red. The sweet potato symphony is buzzing in my head. Peeling back the crispy skin and steaming, watch it smoke. Sharing a little warmth with every single folk. A perfect golden nugget caramelized inside. A handheld invitation where the good times reside. Hey, I'm wondering, did you see the other side? The little fish that's swimming on the winter tide. Crispy on the outside, a bongir calm creation. Filled with sweet red bean, pure celebration. Oh yeah, sweet potato fish great. Feel the flavor drop. We're dancing on the pavement, we don't ever wanna stop. It's the heat in your hands, the magic in the bite. Turning every cold night into an instant light. Grab a napkin, gotta move fast before it chills. This is the rhythm of the city. Hits and all the thrills. Baila, handing over coins, getting back the paper bag. It's heavier than diamonds, no time to look or lag. The taste is pure comfort, the texture soft and deep. A beautiful tradition that the winner wants to keep. Holding on to that warmth like it's the greatest prize you won. Waiting for the next bite until the moment's done. Standing with my people, shoulders brushing in the cold. The simple streets I treasure worth more than fine as gold. The steam on the windows, the light from the small stand. It's the warmest spot in the whole entire land. It's a $2 happiness, a secret everyone knows. The best way to face the frost before the deep freeze show. Oh yeah, sweet potato fish straight. Feel the flavor drop. We're dancing on the pavement, we don't ever wanna stop. It's the heat in your hands, the magic in the bite. Turning every cold night into an instant light. Grab a napkin, gotta move fast before it chills. This is the rhythm of the city.
Get the rhythm down, ready for the heat. The frost is on the window, but we're bringing the fire. The season's changing, gotta get the flavor higher. Forget the solo projects, this is a massive crew. Getting down to business, me and all of you. The cabbages are soaking, they stack up to the roof. Need 100 helping hands, gotta get the solid proof. Grandma's got the secrets, the recipe is gold. Stories getting traded like the legends of the old. Rolling up the sleeves, it's a marathon, not a race. Splashing red pepper paste all over the place. From the rinsing to the chopping, every station's gotta roll. We're putting all this effort to nourish body and soul. Gotta keep that texture right, yeah. Gotta taste the salt and spice. Oh, feel the pressure. It only happens twice. The whole house is vibrating.
superstar. My fingers are on fire, but the effort feels so good. Sticky, spicy masterpiece, perfectly understood. The aroma is insane, wafting down the block, knocking on the door, ticking on the time clock. Sharing bowls of soup now, fueling up the team, living out this wonderful collective spicy dream. From the youngest to the oldest, everyone's in line. This is more than food prep, this is a paradigm. The flavor is trust, preserving our spirit, fighting off the rust. When the snow is heavy and the days are dark and long, we'll open up the container and we'll sing this Kimjang song. Kimjang, yeah, we're jamming, get the red stuff flowing fast. This tradition is the future, built on the solid past. Kimjang, hands are mixing, laughing loud and clear. Different flavors to win ice so fat and clear. Kimjang, yeah, it's time, yeah. Kimjang, yeah, it's time, yeah.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, go! Here, but I don't care. The sun went south, but there's magic in the air. No time for tears, no time to slow down. The greatest carnival just hit the town. It started with a whisper, then a riot of the red. Every single branch decided to empty its own head. No more sticky summer heat, no more waiting for the rain. Just a highway paved in orange, driving out the every pain. Got my hoodie zipped right up, lace the boots are on my feet. The sidewalks are a playground, gotta move to this wild beat. Forget the gentle falling vibe, let's talk about the drop. A million little drum solos are never gonna stop. The wind is yelling jump, and the air is clean and crisp. This is the grand finale, everything is taking risks. Forget the slow romantic, forget the quiet ache. We're stacking up the glory just for goodness sake. Oh, fallen leaves, you're an adrenaline rush. A golden crimson landslide, a beautiful crush. I wanna run right through it, hear that satisfying crunch. It's the sound of letting go, the start of a whole bunch of crazy, happy memories. Before the heavy snow, so shout it from the rooftops. Is this the only way to go? Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. That old oak tree is shedding, tossing glitter to the street. And I swear I hear a bass drum in the rhythm of my feet. Kids are making mountains, are digging in the gold. It's a story told in texture better than the story's old. We're kicking up a storm cloud of yellow, brown, and bird. Lessons in pure chaos that we happily have learned. It's a natural rebellion, a beautiful bright mess. It's the planet saying party time, wear your favorite dress. Look around you, man, we got one more thrill. This is the last dance, the final epic roar. So give me all the volume and then give me some more. Oh, fallen leaves, you're an adrenaline rush. A golden crimson landslide, a beautiful crush. I wanna run right through it, hear that satisfying crunch. It's the sound of letting go, the start of a whole bunch of crunch, crunch.
Don't need a filter, don't need a screen. This is the hottest beauty you have ever seen. The window pane is silver, a metallic icy sheen. Every blade of grass is standing tall and mean. The asphalt's got a sugar coating, but it's hard as stone. Everything is crystallized, utterly alone. The crunch beneath your sneakers, it's a warning and a cheer. The frost is here to tell you that the cold is crystal clear. It's micro sculpture season, sharp edges on the leaf. A glittering aggression, beautiful in its brief grief. Gotta grab the gloves, gotta move the car with care. There's danger in the brilliance hanging in the air, but I love the way it hits you, cold and fast and true. A solid, sharp reminder that the world is watching you. Frost, frost, it's a diamond heart attack. Freezing every surface, there is no turning back. It's the silent morning shock, the shimmer on the roof, a testament to power, undeniable proof. We're cutting through the white, we're leaving our clear prints, conquering the crystal with a defiant hand. The breath that hangs around you, it's a visible exhale as you watch the world around you, rigid and so frail. But fragility is strength here in this temporary glaze. 1,000 tiny mirrors reflecting morning rays. The playground's closed for now, the swings are locked in place, but the energy is crackling all over the space. We're not waiting for the thaw, we're running in the freeze, embracing the intensity with complete aggressive ease. Slippery, they say it's harsh and cold, but look at the design, man, the story to be told. It takes a total pressure to create this kind of shine, a powerful transformation, perfectly divine. Frost, frost, it's a diamond heart attack. Freezing every surface, there is no turning back. It's the silent morning shock, the shimmer on the roof, a testament to power, undeniable proof. We're cutting through the white, we're leaving our clear prints, conquering the crystal with a defiant hint.
Streetlights are humming, the asphalt is shining clean. Zero hesitation, living out a perfect scene. That deep breath moment, right before you start to move. Yeah, I feel the temperature dropping, baby, I approve. I used to dread the forecast, the sun retreating high, but tonight the crisp air is the only thing I rise. That electric tingle on the skin, a wake-up call, puts the fire in my movements, ready to stand tall. My favorite jacket on, the leather feels so new. Every step is confident, cutting right on through. This isn't just cold, it's the definition of clean, making every moment feel vibrant and so keen. They're all inside and chilling, waiting for the spring. washing out the static, washing out the fear. The air is like a battery, charging up my mood. Forget the lazy days, I'm ready to get pursued or pursued. Got a destination, but the journey is the prize. With the sharp wind in my hair and the sparkle in my eyes. No time to be sluggish, no time to hibernate. This icy energy is making me feel great. It's that silly feeling, yeah, it gets me energized. Heartbeat running faster, fully hypnotized. Every breath is smoking neon, burning bright and fast. This is the season for the feeling that's built to last. I'm running on this friction, exhilarating, fresh, silly, crisp. You can't slow me down. Hush, 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 hush. That can't slow me down. Hush, 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 hush. That can't slow me down. Hush.
Three, two, one, hit the groove.
Hear the clock ticking, yeah, it's getting so fast. The final curtain call for the moments that pass. The whole town's in a rush, a frantic, happy blur. This electric energy is everything we prefer. The calendar is shrinking, a few pages left to tear. Suddenly every plan is hanging in the air. Gotta close out the books, gotta clear out the shelf. Making big decisions, rediscovering myself. The streets are dressed in tinsel, a million flashing lights. Dancing with the tension of the cultural winter nights. We're summarizing the victories, forgiving the mistakes. Get ready for the fever that the year end makes. Don't you dare slow down now, don't stop the crazy ride. The finish line is showing, nothing left to hide. Gotta make the moment count, gotta hit that final peak. This is the grand finale, the celebration we seek is the year-end jump. Start with spinning round and round, the fastest, funkiest party anywhere in town. Looking back and laughing, but the eyes are on the door, cause the future's right there waiting, begging us for more. Raise your glass high for the hustle and the high, shaking off the past and embracing the archetype. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're wearing out the pavement, running through the stores, checking off the list and opening up the door. Suddenly everyone's connected, making up for lost time. Climbing to the high note, hitting the perfect rhyme. Every evening's got a shimmer, every morning's got a glow. A contagious kind of excitement, watching the energy grow. It's a beautiful pressure for knowing it's almost done. Putting on the best show until the rising sun. outside is freezing, but the battle is won. Step inside the circle before the day is done. Hear that steady humming, that's the engine of the night. We're charging up the soul with this incandescent light. Shed the heavy layers, let the blood start to flow slow. You can feel the shiver, finally letting go. That metallic box in the corner, a glowing quiet core, giving everything it's got, asking for nothing more. The chill is a memory, a static in the past. This focus formed to something built to always last. We gather around the center, hands lifted to the heat, the perfect kind of energy. Nothing can compete. From the outside looking in, they don't know the prize. The golden hazy feeling reflected in our eyes. Oh, hear the heater click, a revolutionary sound, the hottest spot of comfort anywhere in the whole town. My coffee tastes richer, the conversation gets deep, the promises we make, the secrets we can keep. The window's fogging up, a barrier against the grave. We're building up the fortress to chase the cold away. Concentrated feeling, leaving worry far behind. Plugged into the power source, recharging all the steam, living in the moment of this beautiful hot dream. Contrast is the reason, freezing cold outside, for this intense connection where the good vibes reside. We're grateful for the furnace, the glow upon the wall. It gives us the resilience to stand strong through it all. Feel the warmth take over, yes, hitting the core. We don't need the sun, we're begging for more. Let the temperature climb, let the friction begin. Dancing in the kitchen with the power within. Feel the warmth take over, yes, hitting the core. We don't need the sun, we're
brilliant glare. It promises salvation, setting up a cruel hot snare, throwing off the jackets, breaking out the sweat. The midday's burning fiction, a threat you haven't met. They call it a range, I call it a war zone. The thermal deception where the danger is known. You strip down to the shirt, celebrating the fake high, but the shadow of the evening is waiting to deny. Strike kite, the range of death. You take a different temperature with every single breath. Hot, cold, the brutal endless loop. It forces the strong to stagger, knocking down the weak to droop. We fight the condensation, we conquer the dry ache. This meteorological monster for survival's sake. The afternoon is fading, the brightness starts to wane, and you know the heavy darkness is coming back again. The concrete gives the heat back, but the air is sharp and low. A punishing reminder of the way the winds will blow. You clutch the discarded sweater, desperate for the shield. Back to the deep freeze where the promises were sealed. The throat is catching fire, the sinuses are stressed. Every part of the body is put to the final test. Strike, the range of death. You take a different temperature with every single breath. Hot, cold, a brutal endless loop. It forces the strong to stagger, knocking down the weak to droop. We fight the condensation, we conquer the dry ache. This meteorological monster for survival's sake. You cannot trust the sunlight, you cannot trust the dark. You must be vigilant to hit the thermal mark. Prepare for the swing, prepare for the drop. A 20-degree assault that is never gonna stop. Take tight, the range of death. Take tight. Take tight. Take tight.
Yeah, did you feel that punch? And did you catch that sting? The atmosphere is hostile, the message that it brings. This is not a gentle breeze, this is a total shock. It stops your heart for a second, ticking on the clock. Stepping out the door frame, hit by the intensity. This cold air is a weapon of sonic density. It rushes down your windpipe, it grabs you by the lungs. It's cleaning out the residue left by everybody's tongue. You think you're breathing easy, think again, my friend. This is a sharp injection, right until the end. It rattles in the hollows, makes the senses come alive. The most aggressive moment just to prove that you survive. No room for weakness, no space for the slow. This is the clarity, the truth that makes you glow. Every exhale is a fog machine, a personal effect, a visible ambition that demands total respect. It's the cold air, a beautiful sharp pain, washing out the comfort in the warm, but nothing sharpens focus like riding out the storm. The edges of the pavement, the shadows of the night, they cut with better precision this devastating light. The kind of clarity that money cannot buy. Staring down the future with a fire in your eye. We're not waiting for the spring, we're conquering the now, taking every breath deep, refusing to fail. Sharp pain, washing out the static, purifying the brain. It's a natural defiance of fist fight in the street, making every heartbeat feel monumental, can't be beat. Take a shot of this oxygen, it's icy and it's pure. The ultimate adrenaline that we are fighting for. Fighting for.
The city was muted, painted in dull November gray. The sky hung low and heavy, waiting for the break of day. But then a hush descended, a silent sudden pause, defying all the logic and ignoring all the laws. I was staring out the window, sipping on my tea, when one small white anomaly came floating down to me. Not rain, not ice, not sleep, but perfect feathered light, breaking all the tension and making everything bright. Then another one, and 10 more, now the windows start to blur. 1,000 tiny acrobats, a beautiful soft stir. The world just hit the reset button, wipe the screen clean. The most important weather that has ever been. It's like the universe is whispering a secret just to you. Everything is sharper, everything is new. I gotta get outside, I can't stay right here. This is pure, unadulterated, frozen atmosphere. It's the first snow, a chemical reaction, total transformation, pure ecstatic satisfaction. We're rushing phones held up on high, capturing the moment from the corner of their eye. The streetlights catch your crystals, a temporary star field, a blanket of potential that the winter has revealed. No mud, no mess, just pristine silent white. A 5-minute miracle that changes day to night. It's the promise of the holidays, the feeling of the clean, the most hopeful moment that this weary year has seen. It's the first snow, a chemical reaction, total transformation, pure ecstatic satisfaction. We're running to the pavement, no coat, no shoes, no doubt. Shouting out the window, letting all the joy out. The whole town's holding breath. The traffic starts to stall. It's the first snow, magic is the best kind of fall. Don't let it pass you by, this fleeting perfect show. Soon it'll be just frozen slush, so watch it glow. This is the moment, this is the time to start. A clean slate written on the canvas of your heart. It's the first snow, a chemical reaction, total transformation, pure ecstatic satisfaction. We're running to the pavement, no coat, no shoes, no doubt. Shouting out the window, letting all the joy out. Oh, yeah, yeah.
You see the temperatures drop, doesn't matter to me, 'cause every season's a stage, gotta dress strategically. Check the reflection, yeah, the fit is on lock. This isn't just clothing, this is my ultimate clock. Time to step out, hey. Drop the bomber for the heavy tailored trench. Got that sharp silhouette, leaving no space for the stench of amateur style, and now we operate on high. This full coat is armor, catching every single lie. It's the anchor of the look, built for the urban maze. Keeps the body on simmer through these dark and shorter days. Shoulders back, head high, the fabric swings and flows. Moving like the money everywhere that the wind blows. Gotta seal the deal, keep the core temperature steady. My secret weapon wrapped up, yeah, I'm always ready. From the collar to the cheekbone, a velvet knit defense. This muffler is a statement that makes perfect sense. It's the coat, it's the muffler, that energy is mine. Walking like a champion on this frosted timeline. I got that inner heat, I got that outer style. Stepping through the winter with a confidence, so smile. Yeah, the coke can try to catch me, but it's always too late. 'Cause I'm locked and loaded, just for my fate. Oh, yeah. Against my neck, a soft and heavy weight, protection from the elements, sealing my escape. No need for speed, just precision in my glide. Hiding all my secrets deep down here inside. I pull the scarf up higher, covering the nose and chin. A little bit of mystery, where does the real me begin? Every button fastened, every stitch in place. Master of my domain in this cold concrete space. They see the fabric, but they don't see the will. The power that it gives me, standing perfectly still. This is the uniform of the coming age, turning a gray sidewalk into a main stage. It's the muffler, that energy is mine. Walking like a champion on this frosted timeline. I got that inner heat, I got that outer style.